What's going on, YouTube community? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Now, I just want to talk about this whole who's the best basketball player in today's NBA game right now. Is it LeBron James? Is it Stephen Curry? Now, of course, we have people saying that LeBron James is still the best player in the NBA, and then we have people saying Stephen Curry, it's his time now. He's the best player in the NBA for the shit that he has been doing for the past since last year and enter into this season now. And of course, a lot of people still say, well, there's still KD, there's still James Harden, blah, 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 blah. Russell Westbrook. Well, as of right now, listen, you can't get mad at either one you pick, because for the simple fact that if you're going off of just what you've been seeing, then it's Stephen Curry. He is the best player right now in the NBA. Now, if you're going over what you've been seeing for a couple years now, then you're going to go with LeBron James because he's won championships. He's played at a high level for so long. He's dominated the game, offense and defenses. On defense also. But as of right now, Stephen Curry is that guy. It can be KD, but KD, he's been hurt, but you can never cross him out. But look, let me just sum this up. I'm going to end this right now. People say, well, take away Curry's shooting, then he can't do too much of anything else. I'm like, what? What? This is why I say, if you're not going to say this player is the best player in the NBA right now, then just say LeBron James and Stephen Curry is equal to each other, because they both do things that help out their team. Okay, for instance, let me just break this down. LeBron, we all know Stephen Curry is a hell of a shooter, the best shooter I've seen in my lifetime. Great shooter. LeBron James, on the other hand, he's not shooting like Steph Curry from the three and from the field, unless he's attacking to the rim. Rebounding. Stephen Curry has been rebounding the ball very well. LeBron James, we know he rebounds the ball very well. If you look at their numbers, they're sort of equal. Assists. Both guys can get their teammates. Both guys can get the ball to their teammates. Both guys can be playmakers. Both guys can pass the ball. See what I'm saying? Equal. Who can take over the game and win their team a game? Both guys can do that. LeBron James can do that. Stephen Curry can do that. We've seen Stephen Curry do it. We've been seeing LeBron do it for a while now. So they both can do it. Who plays better defense? Now, this is the only thing that LeBron really has over Stephen Curry is defense. But let me stop you guys, because over the past couple seasons, LeBron defense has not been at a high level like it used to be, where you knew night in and night out he was going to give it his all. He has not been looking like that. And I've been telling people this for the longest. I swear that last year in Miami, that's when you start to see it the most. You really start to see it the most. He's not on it like that, because at the end of the day, he has to do other things. He can't play balls out defense every possession. He just doesn't do that. Stephen Curry, on the other hand, his defense is okay, but I still would put LeBron James above him in that fashion. So if you sum everything up, and Stephen Curry can handle the ball better than LeBron James. That's another big thing. But if you sum everything up, if you're not going to give Stephen Curry as far as being the league's best player now, then just say they're equal. Because it's always been like this in basketball. You have your players who have their run. That don't mean that they're terrible, but it's always like that. Like, you had Magic, Bird, then MJ. Then after MJ, you had Kobe. Then after Kobe, you had LeBron. Now after LeBron, as of right now, you have Stephen Curry. He's the one that won the MVP, won the championship, playing balls out. Everybody is looking at Stephen Curry, seeing what he's going to do. He has the better team. He has the winning team. So, as of right now, he is the best player in the NBA. He is. And if you're not going to say that, then just say him and LeBron James, they're equal. They're neck and neck. Because they both do great things for their teams. They both are the stars of their team. If you take Stephen Curry off this Warriors team, the Warriors will still be playing good, but they would not be winning as many games. That's the same way, of course, if you take LeBron James off the Cleveland Cavaliers, then we know how that's going to turn out. Even with a healthy Kyrie Irving or, Kevin Love. So I be seeing guys in these comments, What else can Stephen Curry do? What the fuck are you talking about? This dude can pass the ball. He's a playmaker. He can score. He can shoot the thing good. He can rebound. He can assist. I'm lost. LeBron James is a playmaker. He can score. He can. Well, he's not a deadly shooter, but you know he can play defense. So that's what I'm saying. They're either going to be equal. Now, because as of right now, let's just be real. I think it's a lot of people just hating on Stephen Curry for some strange reason. I don't know why, but people are hating on this dude. This is a dude that's not just jacking up shots. You know, even when he have bad games, he still find ways to make the shit look good. So you can't get mad if people say LeBron James Stephen Curry is the best player in the NBA right now. Because look at what he's doing. And my thing is, a lot of people are like, oh, well, you know, he's just now blah, blah, blah. First of all, I've been watching Stephen Curry because I'm a college kid. I love watching college basketball, college sports, period. I watched him at Davidson in the NCAA tournament. I watched this dude when he came into the league. A lot of y'all didn't pay attention to the damn Golden State Warriors because they was losing. Stephen Curry been shooting the ball. He's been handling the ball very well. He's been doing this. This is nothing new. It's just now that his teams is winning and it's a bigger spotlight. So it's looking like people are just getting jealous because they're starting to see like the decline of a LeBron James, just like people see over the years the decline of a Kobe Bryant. They don't want to accept that it's going to be a new person ahead of their favorite player. Kobe Bryant's my favorite player ever. But I understood and realized, okay, this is LeBron James' time now. Even though LeBron James was still playing good when Kobe was dominating the league and was the face of the league, Kobe had just that bigger impact. All eyes was on him, just like all eyes was on LeBron. Just like now, all eyes on Stephen Curry. And if he fail, it's going to be criticism. And if he do well, it's going to be criticism. Same way with KD. If KD doesn't win a championship, it's going to be hell of a criticism. Now, same with Russell Westbrook. So if you're not going to say somebody is the best in the league, just say that they're equal, because a lot of these guys are equal. They both can take something from each other and incorporate it into their game. They're both are doing amazing things. Look at Russell Westbrook. His numbers is fucking amazing. You know, so, but right now, it's Stephen Curry time, man. It's just Stephen Curry time. Like, it's going to be, he's only 20. It's his time. Not saying LeBron James is terrible, but it's just Stephen Curry's time. But anyway, guys, I know this video is long as hell. Hopefully you guys understand what I'm talking about. As of right now, if you're just look, Stephen Curry is the best player in the NBA right now. LeBron James is second. Or you can say LeBron James is still the best. But at the end of the day, don't say Stephen Curry only does one thing well, and that's just shoot the ball. No, that's not true. I just told you guys what else he does well. His scoring ability is crazy. He's a playmaker. He can handle the ball. He get his teammates involved. And on top of that, he can rebound. He can assist. So that, like, anyway, I'm out, y'all. Comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share. Check out my previous videos. Hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Kick, and I'm out. Dude.